What's going on, folks? Rizap here from Young Gaming, here to bring you an offensive mini scheme out of the New England Playbook. This is going to be our first breakdown for our New England Playbook offensive e-guide. The formation we're going to be talking about today is Shingleback Jumbo Pair. This is a great formation, and once we get into this, you guys will really get to see how effective it really is. So we're going to break it down against man coverage, cover 3, cover 4, cover 2, and we'll cover some run plays as well. Alright, so your base play in this setup for, again, we're in the New England Playbook, is going to be power O. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and start this off. We'll go with cover 3 first. Okay. Alright, so this is your base setup. So to be honest, this year, the power O run from this formation, I have not had great success with this. I do mix it in, though, because I like to keep my opponent off their feet. And sometimes it does bust open. So this is a play you're going to run as is. Okay? Try to follow your blockers, get through as best you can. Alright. Now, again, this is not the best run play out of this formation. Alright. So, see, there you go. I'm able to squeak through. LeGarrette Blount bouncing off tackles. Alright, the best run play out of this formation is going to be your Y audible or your triangle audible. It's going to be your HB dive. Alright, now, the thing about HB dive this year, for some reason, I've been getting a crazy push up the line. So, I'll be able to, if they don't have all the gaps filled and all the linemen taken up at the line, I'll be able to push through for like 5 to 7 yards almost every time. Take a look at it. You see that hole? It's just parts. It's like the Red Sea. It's unbelievable. I literally have games online where I will just run this play over and over and over until I can. And also, there's a new thing this year with the running mechanics. You weren't able to do stuff like this last year, but check this out. So, if I want to break this outside to the right, I can essentially turn this dive into a halfback stretch. Alright, what I'll do here is when I snap the ball, I'll just push right on the left stick, and I'll hold it till my running back gets the carry, and you'll see what happens here. Right, and you can see, you can just break it right outside. So if you have people run committing or stuffing the middle, you can easily change the direction of this play. And again, like I said, most of the time you don't have to because they push these guys so far upfield. You know, it's a 5, 6, 7 yard gain almost every time. You get a fast enough running back and you hit the hole, you're going to break the tackle. Alright, so next part I'm going to get into is passing out of this formation. Alright, and out of the cover 3, the cover 3 is really the worst defense to play against this. You can really, really expose it. Alright, so the first play I'll cover is your stick audible, your Y stick, which is going to be your X or square. Alright, so this audible you can run as is. So let's take a look at it as is. Okay. Tom Brady doesn't want to get tackled because he's so beast. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll take a replay of this real quick and I'll break it down for you. And I'll show you a couple times. Alright, so here we are. Let's break it down. Alright, now, your first available receiver against cover 3 is to hit the X receiver. Alright, you can hit them just as they're crossing. And you see there's that opening on the left side. Let's go over here. See, you can hit them right here in this little slot. That's the first one, okay? The second one is going to be Rob Gronkowski. All right, and he's going to settle right here. And as long as this is not getting usered, you can hit this play, okay? Or you can hit your tight end right here. And also, like I said, limited success with this, but if you pass lead inside to the streak, you can also hit that. So let's take a look at a couple of them in live gameplay. Alright, so we're going to call hike. Oh, you're in the wrong play. My bad. We'll go to stick. There it is. Call hike. Okay, that's your first one as is. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can hit Gronkowski. Okay, now see, that was a bad read there. See, I should have hit X. Okay, just gonna murk me in my face. All right, let's try that again. Okay, so watch stick again. Here we go. All right, see now as they go out, you need to read those linebackers. I'm doing a bad job of it right now. Okay, but as they go out, you'll see they settle down, and I'm moving up with Brady. Sorry, folks. There it is. Okay. See, so you thread the seams, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. We take it for a touchdown. Okay. Again, this is stick. It's your X Audible. This is not my favorite play to run against cover 3. Okay, so I'm going to show you the way I like to run this. If I know for sure they're running cover 3, I love to do this play. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a couple adjustments here. Okay, we're going to take the A receiver, put him on a fade. We're going to take the RB receiver and put him on a hitch or a curl. Okay, next step, we're going to take Hulumai and Wahoo, whatever his freaking name is, the B receiver, and motion them to the outside. Okay. Now from here, we're going to call hike. Okay, we're going to wait, and then we're going to hit Gronkowski on the fade, right down that seam. All right, if the player does not user this, if your opponent does not user this, this play is open every single time, and it is nearly unstoppable. Oops, did not call the right play. Alright, so I'll run it one more time. So you're going to motion the B receiver out, fade the A receiver, curl the RB receiver, is what your play setup will look like. Alright, and again, if they're not using the A receiver with either the safety or one of the middle linebackers, you're going to hit them deep. Alright, take another look. Here we go, and there we go. Right down the seam. Alright, works almost every time. Alright, let's do another cover 3 real quick. You know, the one of the other great things about this formation is you can motion Blount out to this outside, and you can all of a sudden have, you know, like an empty back. And if you have great tight ends or good tight ends, you know, it can really, really be effective. So you could put one on like a flat or something, open up to that. There you go, that slant. You have so many options from here. All right, let's get into the next one to beat this. We'll do Power O. This is a great play. All right, great play. There's two things you can do to beat cover 3 on this this formation right here. So we'll run as is. Okay, see, wait. Wow, he got bumped off the line hard. What the heck was that about? It's not how it's supposed to go. Let's try it one more time. Okay, and Rob Gronkowski is getting bumped. I'm zeroing on my A receiver, which I shouldn't be. So I'm going to show you the other side of the field. All right, so a lot of times what I like to do here is if anybody used PA end around last year, it was super effective because the left side slant got super open. So you could always hit that as a backside option. Well, that's the same case for this one. So for Brandon LaFell here, especially with the receiver off and he's going to get a clean release, a lot of times what I like to do is cancel the play action and hit him in the big hole. So I'll cancel it, and then boom, wide open. I do this all the time, especially I catch a lot of guys who like to do man blitzes, and they'll have like a zero coverage, and they will send basically everybody and play their cornerbacks off, hoping not to get beat. You run this play, cancel the play action, hit that X, and he's gone. Just absolutely gone. Alright, so let me see if I really want to show you the outside. See, there's the basic flood concept on the right, so that's usually, it should get open against cover 3, but Rob Gronkowski, there it is. He doesn't want to get off the line clean. That's unfortunate. Oops. Alright, so let's get another one out here. Alright, and the last one is Pat's seam. Okay, this is a really cool play against cover 3. It's got some like big time. You can get some serious yards off this. Alright, so there's one adjustment for this against cover 3, and that's to drag the X receiver. Alright, once you drag the X receiver, the play action and the X receiver are going to keep the middle linebackers down, and it's really going to open up the area for your A receiver. So watch. Go, hike, see, look at that. He'll stay. There, he's wide open. I'm getting, for some reason, the Chiefs are just getting unworldly pressure against me right now. So I'm not having time to sit. But if you get time to sit in the pocket, you can also wait for him to get open even more, and it'll really develop. See, I'm gonna have some time here, and he's gonna be wide open. All right, it's another great play, super effective. Um, your check down is X, and check down is X, and he'll get open too. Usually when he crosses the field, okay, right there, he'll be open for a couple yards. Look, that's like 8-9 yards. And that's the other thing too, is that with this formation, you can run all of these plays. And one of my favorite things is if you're getting some like super heavy blitz pressure, people don't realize this, but the drag route for a tight end off the line is super effective this year. It just gets right off the line, cancel your PA action, and then Tom Brady wants to roll back and throw like a crazy person. All right, so let's go reset this. We're gonna do some man coverage here. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Formation 3-4. Do sandbox 3. Okay, this is a little bit of a blitz here. Okay, so we'll do the runs again. Again, this is man coverage. I'll show you the D real quick so you can all see. Okay, that's the play we're running right now. All right, so we're gonna be breaking this one down. Okay, so here's the PA, the power O. Again, like I said, this is the worst run play out of the formation. I just use it to mix it up. Do the dive. Okay, here's the dive. Again, good pressure, good push, 5 yards, too easy. All right, I'm gonna show you what the change of. Did I just? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, see, that was me trying to cut it outside. All right, it didn't work there because Tom Brady making moves. Way to go, Tom. Didn't work there because there's too much pressure. So, I honestly find it difficult to run this year. I have some games where I run real well, and then other people just totally shut me down. All right, so let's try this real quick. Power O to the outside. So you're getting stuffed. All right, so let's break into the passing plays here because that's what we're here for. All right, so first one against man coverage is going to be stick. You're going to run as is, okay? Boom, hit the X receiver, wide open, okay? Especially if they're off. Everybody knows, too, against man this year, if there's no over-the-top coverage, don't even mess around. Just go deep. The spec catching, the aggressive catching is so OP sometimes, especially if your cornerbacks that you're playing against are just terrible. This is the other thing I want to show you too. Like I said, the drag route is severely OP for off the line. Look at Rob Gronkowski just getting great set, lead pass there. All right, and a lot of times people use these inside linebackers, and if they're using them, a lot of times they'll get burnt by these. So we'll do the power again. Now watch this. This will just torch that man coverage here. Cancel play action, pass lead inside, catch it right there. See if we can run another one. Okay, again. Running as is. Rob Gronkowski wide open. Okay, there we go. Let's see what else we got here too. You know what, the other thing too is this is a great running set. So what'll happen is a lot of times guys will come out in like 3-4s. Alright, and see we have Rob Gronkowski here, so we create a huge mismatch. Alright, what we'll do is we'll do this, and we'll run the other setup from before. We'll fade Gronkowski, curl RB, sorry about that, and we'll shift this guy outside, create a little separation here. What we should get here is a mismatch with a linebacker and Rob Gronkowski. Oh, of course I don't. That's one thing you all need to know is this is stick is a two-step drop. So if you're planning on doing these audibles, you need to make sure you get out of that pocket. Otherwise, you're going to get jacked up. So shift it out, try one more time. Okay, so back up. Take that aggressive catch and just use her. The aggressive catch is so effective. That's why against man coverage, like these beat it, but sometimes your best bet is just literally to just throw it up. If you have a guy like Rob Gronkowski who's going to win most of the one-on-ones, it's totally worth it. Oh dear Jesus, that came in fast. What was that? We'll look at that later. All right, so next play we're going to go over is the seams, okay? Again, the same exact thing. You're going to drag the X receiver Alright, you cancel play action if you're getting blitz, or you can let it run. Alright, so we'll run it here. Boom, we're going to let that one run. Pass late to the outside. Brandon fell, 10 yards. Alright, we'll run it again. Pick the wrong one. Holy crap. I don't know why I did that, but that's the other option you can hit. That's the one I tend to look at. Alright, there's a lot of pressure on these plays, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I was talking about the, you know, we'll do something like this. Drag Chandler. See if we create a little space. You know, I like to mix a lot of these up. So look at that. Look at that space. It's just unbelievable, you know, and these are all options for you to do. So right there, I just slanted them. And then I slanted A, dragged the RB receiver. Alright, creates a lot of space. And like I said, this is all from one set. A lot of times I can run this. I'll literally do hurry up offense down the field with this, and I can get down the field in like between 4 to 8 plays and just dump on an opponent. Absolutely. I'm not going to go over the cover 4 right now in this video, or the cover 2. Again, it's just making reads. It's the same setups that we went over. Trying to think if there's anything else you need to know for these. You know, the Power O is so overpowered in this game. If you make the right audibles, you can absolutely crush someone. So make sure you use the PA Power O a lot. All right, because that's inside slant just destroys man coverage. It destroys cover 3. There's holes in cover 4. The play action is so overpowered. It keeps guys in the box. And, you know, if people are pass coming, you can just drag underneath. So, anyway, I'm Razaf from Yuck Gaming. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, like our video. Make sure you follow our Twitter and check out our Twitch channel whenever we go live. It should all be in the descriptions underneath the video. Thanks a lot, and we'll come at you next time.